based on this, I'll read these instructions again. I'll go through them slowly. So I'm just probably going to say some words from just getting guidance on what to do with this meditation. So I've been guided that 15 minutes is the time to do this. And I'm going to start it, and then I'm going to read the instructions again. And then I'm going to read just some things out from this lesson, just little ways for us to release our attachments and ideas that something in this world is going to heal our body and come to accept salvation as the only thing that will cure. So we just open. So close your eyes and just sit quietly. Take a couple of deep breaths if you need. Just feel letting go. Just let go. Speak to me, Father. Speak to me. Tell me about your love for me. Only salvation can be said to cure. With nothing in our hands in which we cling, we lay our amulets and charms. So just imagine you having some things in your hands that you think will help you. And just say to yourself, just see yourself just very easily letting them go, just sort of like putting them on a table. I'm just going to lay aside these things I think are going to heal me. And Father, speak to me of the love that I am, how beautiful I am, how holy and gorgeous and lovely, how dear and beloved I am, how gorgeous, beautiful, sweet and innocent my true self is. Caress me with your words of love. Rain down these beautiful thoughts of how loved I am, how holy, how guiltless. I open up, just for this moment, I just let these things go. This is the day when healing comes. By me knowing that I'm not separate from this love. I surrender, I let go of everything. Just for the next 15 minutes, I just let go and say, I want to join your love. Father, I'm open to you to speak to me. And it may not even be words. It might just be like this feeling of love coming in and caressing you, your heart opening up. Just let the experience go. Don't try to direct it. Just open. Feel your hands opening, just saying, I'm here. I'm going to be quiet for a few minutes. Okay, just very gently come and bring your awareness back. So this is, when we do these meditation practices that he gives us in the lessons, it's really, about us letting go and just getting used to the prayer of our heart, Father, speak to me. And when we say speak to me, it's not even like words. It's just like, I'm here, and we open up. And if we let go, something really beautiful can come in to show us. It could be anything. For me there, I was riding around on an angel's wings for that period of time. I don't know what's going to come in, but I was, that's what I was seeing. And I was just so joyful, just riding around on an angel's wing, on the angel's back. So I don't have any set idea about what it is. They're just symbols of just flying high, being in love, just the joyfulness. It doesn't matter what it is, but something will come in. If you just seriously, all it does, he says that our part is so small and so simple, just to let go and invite. It's really all we need to do. So whatever experience you've had or anything that happened during that meditation, it's just an indication of the love. And if you found nothing came in, that's okay too. It just means that at some later date when you do this meditation, something will come in. Sometimes we're just so scared, just so fearful, because we have a really strong belief or really strong fear of God. So just even saying, God, speak to me, another part of our mind might be like, I'm too scared of what he might say, or, what I would hear. But everything we do, even when we do a lesson or even come and do this, even if you feel I'm disappointed, I didn't get anything, there was no experience, even if that's been the case, just remember that everything you do works together for good. Even just you attempting this today helps. Anything that's done with the spirit or right mind, it all works forward for the healing of your mind. So it's really important to not judge anything that happened during that meditation, or even if you got nothing out of what I said today. Because what happens is sometimes you may not get anything out of what I've said today, or you've had a lot of resistance, or, you just like, I really believe all these things I'm using are helping. I don't want to let them go. I'm really feeling annoyed that I have to, even if you've had all these thoughts, just trust that if you've just listened in and done the meditation as best you could, something's happening under the surface, in the surface of the mind. And don't judge whatever's happened or how the ego's reacted to this message. Just keep on trusting. Just keep turning up. Not even this group, just doing the lessons. Just do whatever you feel called to do. And just say to yourself, even though maybe something didn't happen today and I had a lot of resistance to this message and I was in the meditation and I was just all over the shop, don't worry. It's all working, and something might come in a day or two, or a week or two, or a month or two, and there'll be some seeing. You might even hear me say something or hear something, a line from this workbook lesson, and there's a moment of clarity. So just trust. just keep on going. Just do the best you can with it and let it go. So after we finish saying goodbye to each other today, just make sure that any guilt that the ego brings in about you didn't do it, you're not going to be able to let go of all these things, you're not going to be able to hear God, all this rubbish that comes in, just lift it all up and give it to the Holy Spirit and say, here you have all these rubbish thoughts, and bring me another way. So you can just say, I just trust. I trust. Let go of all this. And the minute the ego brings back all these thoughts, just keep giving them over to Holy Spirit. Here you have these thoughts. You're throwing out the rubbish in your mind. You're throwing it in the rubbish bin. You don't want to sit in those rubbish thoughts. And just say, I trust. This is a journey of no distance. I'm full of these rubbish thoughts. So, okay, so I've given you 2 ways. You've either had a beautiful experience or the ego has sabotage, and it doesn't matter because it's the same application. Whatever thoughts that are coming in that aren't God's thoughts, the same thing. Holy Spirit, Jesus, you have these. I don't want them. Why would I want to sit with judging thoughts? And apply the daily lesson. Trust. I just trust. I will continue to apply these God's thoughts to these thoughts. I will have a different perception. So that's forgiveness. You've got to forgive, forgive, forgive. He says in the Bible, 70 times 70. Your job is just to say, this whole lifetime is about forgiveness. Forgiveness every day. Do your best you can. I never did it perfectly. No one does. He doesn't want us to. He just wants us to remember and do it. So let's unmute ourselves and just share this blessing. Thank you to all the new people that are here.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful. Thank you so much, Kate.
Thank you, Kate. That was beautiful.
God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you, bro. This is amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kate.
Love you.
And love everyone. Thank you, Shannon.
Thank you. I love you.
Bless all of you.
Thank you so much,
I feel
Kate.
so
You're amazing,
grateful
bro.
to share all this with you. Thank you. Thank you.
I love you all.
Thank you, Satsang.
Kate, I love you all.
Love you all.
Thank you, everybody. I love you.
Love you. Goodbye from Australia.
Bye.
Goodbye, Kate.
Christina, your daughter's beautiful.
Good night, Kate. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Shannon. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thank
you.
Michelle, was that you?
Yes, love you.
I love you too.
Bye, Sandy. Bye, everyone.
Bye.